Hey everyone, welcome back or welcome to my channel. I am so happy you are hanging out with me today. Now, if you were here last week, like me, you might still be recovering from the epic cleaning adventure that was my bi-weekly boot camp routine. Honestly, sometimes I feel like I need a little recovery time after all that cleaning. But you know what? Doing that deep clean is such a game changer, especially for hitting the reset button around the house and getting everything feeling fresh and organized. And the best part is that once the big clean is done, the following weeks become, well, more manageable maintenance cleans. It's, I guess, like the calm before the storm. Today, I am going to show you what my typical maintenance cleaning week looks like. It's definitely a much slower pace, which is my favorite way to clean. Come on, if I'm being honest. I do these cleans just every few days, and on the other days, I will only spend about an hour cleaning. So, I guess I have more time to focus on the admin side of life and of course catching up on YouTube and editing. If you missed last week's video, do go and check it out. It was definitely a cardio workout. So first up is the kitchen, the heart of the home. We're not going to be spending too much time in here, but the kitchen sides really needed a wipe down. I needed to tackle some spills and crumbs that have mysteriously happened overnight, even though we are all in bed. So I wonder who that could have been. Teenagers. And the final job in here is to empty the dishwasher. And because I've emptied the dishwasher, I was just going to hand wash the breakfast dishes to set me off on the right foot when loading the dishwasher at dinner time. By doing these simple, quick tasks, in the long run, it actually prevents things from getting way out of hand.
Take a train ride just to see you. Ride for hours just to please you. You don't know how much I need you, 'cause you're
Next on the list is the living room, the central meeting point for all the family. Um, in the mornings, it's mainly used as a temporary waiting room, as the kids are getting ready for the school bus. So it really is just a case of putting things back in place. Oh, and plumping up the cushions. I did notice that there was a layer of dust. I think it's pollen covering every single surface, and I'm pretty sure it's pollen because I've had the doors wide open for a few days. Um, yeah, so I'm just going to give them a quick wipe over and call it done in here.
A significant light, just where it was needed. Gleaming black as night, cloistered in injustice, dead in the eye of time. Nobody is losing. Faces merge and change, but your face remains the same. The swallows will be here by dawn. When we're finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt. A significant life, just what it was needed. Clean in the blackest night, cloistered in injustice dead, and in the eyes of time, nobody is losing.
Okay, so moving on to the hallway, porch, and downstairs toilet. Now, these are areas that see a lot of foot traffic, but thankfully, they only really require a quick once over during maintenance week. They desperately need a hoover and a mop, and need to clean up all the outdoor debris that has, well, been tracked in by myself and the kids. This here is what I call my clutter basket. It lives at the bottom of my stairs, and anything that I find laying around the house that doesn't belong tends to go in this basket. Now, the idea behind it is that if the kids or my husband are missing something or they've left something laying around, I will leave it there for them to take up to their bedrooms. That never, and hear me, it never happens. I'm always the one that clears it out and empties it. And that's even with the risk of it going in the bin, because that is exactly what I tell them all. I give them a warning. If it's not emptied out by the end of the week, whatever is in there is going in the bin. But uh, nearly every member of my family is very out of sight, out of mind, it never existed type of personality. So I'm not that mean. I don't bin it. Yes, I do go and put it, where it's supposed to be eventually. So the idea behind the clutter basket is really just this is where it's going to live for the next few months until I actually get around to putting it away. So we are in the porch. This is just a really, really quick tidy up. These are shopping bags that I keep hanging on the front door for my husband to take back to the car. Do they ever go? No, they don't, unless I physically put them in the car myself. But the like the clutter basket, the thought is there.
Bottles will be here by dawn. When we finally sober, they'll be gone. The trees will bloom and ice will melt. We'll always remember how it felt. I can wait no longer. The sun will rise. I'll be gone.
So the downstairs toilet really, it just needed a quick wipe over. Now, this toilet gets more use in the warmer months, because the boys are out front playing football more, and this is their favourite toilet. But I kid you not, in the winter, they would rather hold it in when the main bathroom is in use. And I don't blame them. You can literally see your own breath. Now, there is a tube heater on the wall. You can see just to the left, there's like a tube heater there. Um, it doesn't make the slightest bit of difference. So I can totally understand where they are coming from. But now, as the months, as the weather's getting warmer, it is getting a lot more use, which means I need to be doing more deeper cleans on it. Now, you will have seen that I used just neat bleach on the sink and the toilet. I am out of my spray bleach, so I just make do with what I've got to hand, and that was what I had to hand. So we are finished with the bathroom. I am now going to hoover and mop the floors. Now, my intention was to just do the hallway and the porch because that's where most of the debris is. But I got a little bit carried away and I ended up doing the whole main floor. Now, some of you love watching people hoover and mop, and some of you don't. So, hopefully, I found a happy medium and I've cut it right down for you guys, just so you don't get bored so easily. This Hoover is my secret weapon. It is a wet dry vacuum, and I love this machine so much, and it is a game changer. I save so much time by combining the two of what I think is the most boring tasks. And I'm going to show you just how gross the water is when I'm finished. Now, this machine is awesome because you can also spot clean all your rugs.
Feel like a stone in a well. No one can find me here. Pretending it's not it all end, so I can just stay in here.
I mean, come on, how gross is that? And this is it going on to a self clean. So it's fantastic. I don't even have to worry about actually cleaning the Hoover itself. It literally does it itself. Don't worry, guys. I promise I bleached the sink after I had finished cleaning the Hoover. Okay, so we are now in the home stretch. We have made it upstairs. As you can tell, a tornado has made its way through the hallway into the bathroom. I've got to say, unexpectedly, the bathroom actually needs a little more attention than just the quick wipe down that I was hoping for. Um, I, I guess because, well, kids. I know for a fact you guys can relate. So once I've cleared up after their bath time antics from last night, I am going to focus on the everyday messes. So, toothpaste splatters, hair, watermarks, and the toilet. Well, you know my relationship with the toilet and the fact that I have boys. So, I'm not gonna moan about it anymore.
Trees aren't green, the ocean is gray, sky is a vague blue, come my way. My room is a mess, it could use a hand. My favorite TV shows are capturing. I know I must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise. I think I'll let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know I can't make it through. Every night it's the same. I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know all of my problems. I know. Where did it go? The feeling of thirst, desire to be a rock in my heels. I'm numb as a poison, flows in my veins. Guess I got used to avoiding the pain. I know I must get it right, must get back in the fight. This can't be a surprise. I think I'll let it slide. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know I can't make it through. Every night it's the same. I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know all of my problems. I know. Maybe I need a break. Maybe that's why I fade into this bitter taste. I think I'll let it be.
Yay! So another tick on my daily to-do list. We have now made our way into my bedroom. This room needs a quick pickup and the bed needs making. Guys, I literally spent about 2.5 minutes in here and I was done. Now, I can't remember whether I said to you earlier, but when I am doing what I call maintenance week, I don't go into the boys' bedrooms. That is their responsibility. That is how they earn their pocket money. They will pick up their own washing. They will pick up their own rubbish. They will make their own beds. They will put away their washing. And that is their responsibility. And on the times when it gets really bad and I can't help myself but go in there and I have to interfere with maintenance week, I will take money off of them. and buy myself a coffee. That tape measure, of course. Of course there's a tape measure in the bedroom. So I will take I basically they will pay me to go and have a coffee, which is fine by me. And finally, the final job is the never ending cycle of laundry. After a quick house sweep, gathering all the dirty clothes from washing baskets and, of course, the stray items lurking under the beds. And so there we have it, guys. This is my much more relaxed maintenance cleaning routine for the week. It's all about, for me, keeping the main living areas clean and tidy. I hope that seeing my slower pace approach on my, well, downtime weeks gave you some ideas for your own cleaning schedules. Remember, it's about finding a rhythm that works for your household. Let me know in the comments, what is your go to maintenance cleaning tasks? I'm really curious to know what you do to keep things ticking over between those deeper cleans. Don't forget to like this video if you have enjoyed hanging out with me today. And of course, subscribe for more cleaning content. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching. As always, have a wonderful weekend. Much love.